grand entrances, they bore me so. Lovely, healthy and well-met lords and ladies, I be Montague von Hesslopp, the mayor of this fine town, and this be my lovely and devoted wife, Muriel von Hesslopp. Hello! Hello! Yes, we shall make our opening remarks brief, for the Queen is due to arrive by royal barge any moment, and we must be at the dock to greet her. I will say, however, I wish to welcome thee and greet thee on this most auspicious of days. For today we have an event which occurs but once every 10 years. It is a sport without parallel in the annals of history, a once-in-a-lifetime event.
But dearest, if it be held every 10 years, is it not hyperbolic to call it once in a lifetime?
Precious Muriel, I have taken the liberty of researching life expectancy in the Shire, and I can say with some certainty that for most of those in attendance, it will indeed be once in a lifetime.
Oh.
Huzzah!
Pray continue, my pet.
Sterling,
I should have trusted to thine integrity. I will not question thee again. After all, no one gives a more meticulously researched speech than thee.
Muriel.
Tickle up.
Thank you. As I was saying, today Sterling Shire has been honoured above all other villages in England. For today we shall host the Tournament of Champions, the World Cup of Jousting, where nations set aside their little rivalries and the best of the best compete. Now, the jouster who emerges triumphant...
And alive.
The jouster who emerges triumphant and alive shall not only return to his home nation with the title World's Greatest Jouster, but will also receive this horsehead trophy cast in bronze, donated by none other than the Lord High Treasurer, William Cecil Lord Burleigh himself.
Huzzah!
Huzzah, yes. But wait, 'tis more.
More?
For those who have achieved victory today will also receive this sack filled with gold.
Let's keep a close eye upon that purse, Lord Mayor, lest the sheriff appropriate it as he has most of the wealth of this shire.
What sayest thou? Who art thou to slander the good name of our sheriff, Sir Philip de Moore?
I am but one of the sheriff's many victims, and once was known by an ancient and noble name. However thou mayst call me, as these good people do, Robin Hood.
Oh, Robin Hood, the outlaw! Oh, my dear!
Oh, fear not, Miriam. He cannot harm us from up here. Oh, I think. Sir Arthur, I shall have thee I shall have thee know that the sheriff himself donated this gold for the event, yes.
Yeah, from what he stole from the poor.
Oh, I am sure Sir Philip would never do anything illegal.
Oh, perhaps not, Lady Mayoress. But illegal and immoral are two different kettles of fish. Here we go. Well, surely thou wilt agree that taking the widow's mite, whether to pay Paul or provide prizes, will make the sheriff a veritable camel with regards to the needle's eye? Aye. Right.
Sorry?
Oh, desist with thy theology, friar. If thou art to point the finger of immorality, point it towards thyself. For it says with such a rabble as these outlaws.
I assure thee the good friar accompanies my band only to guard our immortal souls.
And guard the ale-stalls.
And to make sure whatever resources we liberate are given to the most needy. Be a good fellow, Von Hesslopp. Give us that purse for succor of the poor. Surely fame and a lovely statue are prices renowned for these competing jousters.
I will not! The Queen herself is due to arrive, and I shall not have to think that Sterling Shire cannot afford an adequate prize for this most glorious of events.
Oh, is it better then that she see the dire straits of the peasantry?
Yeah, indeed.
And the indifference of those in authority.
Peace, friends. Very well, Lord Mayor. if thou not listen to the whisper of reason, then guard thou thy hearing when reason commences to shout.
I did not... What sayest thou? Art thou threatening me? Me? Oh, need I remind thee that I be Montague von Hesslopp, the duly appointed Lord
Not
High
yet finished with introducing thyself, von Hesslopp. At this rate, we'll be after curfew before the gates have even been opened. Guards!
Draw! Still! Guard! Salute!
Marquis, Brutalicus, Mortem, ha!
Return! Still! Parade! Rest!
Oh, shit! I was in the middle of my speech of welcome.
Oh, his lovely speech that he crafted so diligently and researched so assiduously.
When I was interrupted, heckled, nay, threatened, I demand the arrest of those men.
What men, von Hesslopp? I see not here but peasants and the lowest sort of rabble. On second thought, perhaps it would be better not to open the gates until after curfew.
Well, they were just here. They were there.
Not been dipping into the old French brandy again to fortify thyself for the day, I hope.
Certainly not.
Oh, no, they were here, Sir Philip. That horrible Robin Hood and all of his terrible companions. That Friar Tuck called me an awful name. At least I think he did.
Robin Hood? He dares show his face on this day of all days.
He has threatened to disrupt the tournament. He shall ruin everything.
Damn the tournament! There's more at stake today than an harass of horsemen come to cross lances for the sake of bragging rights in the taverns of Christendom.
What could be more important than the World Cup of jousting?
My future happiness. Thou knowest that Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth brings with her in her train today the loveliest and richest heiress in all of England, the Lady Marion Fitzwalter, and that said Lady Marion was promised to me by her father shortly before he died. Today is to be our first meeting since our betrothal and our wedding day.
Oh, a wedding, how lovely. Oh, dost thou remember our wedding, dearest Monty?
As if 'twere yesterday. Oh, that was all in white.
I was dressed in blue.
We dined on roast
It
pork.
was mutton.
Very romantic, I'm sure, but save the tale for thy memoirs. Yes, 'tis my wedding and my happiness that is of concern now. People of Sterling and assorted rabble. Today is a very important day for our Shire, and we must not allow a group of malcontents to sully our reputation. I charge ye all to be on the lookout for this Robin Hood and his associates, and to inform me or my men of any and all suspicious activity. I further charge ye to be charming, cheerful, and picturesque should ye be approached by any of the visiting dignitaries. If all goes according to plan, then my beneficence shall continue to drop upon thee like warm summer rain. If, however, aught goeth awry, then beware the hail of hell my wrath shall provoke.
I am certain the people will be most cooperative.
No one would wish to see thy special day sullied, dear Sir Philip.
Good! Then I am in my heaven, and all is right with the world, as it should be.
Oh, Monty, it is time!
Oh, the Queen is arriving momentarily. Oh, shall we go to the doctor's Rita?
This way, go on.
No!
Trumpets, go! Remember, charming, cheerful, picturesque. Guards, open the gate.